My name is Isaiah Thomas, and I was wrongfully arrested on February 29th, 2024. What happened was I went to check in with my pretrial officer. I typed in my first and last name into the computer. I sat in the lobby for about 30-45 minutes, and a different pretrial officer that wasn't supposed to be seeing me came and got me. She sat me in the office. She told me she had to get my file. She'd be right back. Next thing you know, 3 police officers walked into the room, asked me to stand up and put my hands behind my back because I had warrants out for my arrest. I told them that they were wrong. I had just been released on bond. I had just gotten off of probation 3 days prior at court. They weren't listening to me. I asked them what I was being arrested for. They said that they didn't have the warrant in hand, but they would tell me as soon as they knew. So of course I cooperated. I did what they asked me to do. I let them know you have the wrong guy over and over and over again throughout this process. They transported me from the pretrial office through a crowded courthouse. Everybody sees me. They tell people to back up and stay away. They bring me into the courtroom, into the booking area inside the courtroom, and they start processing me. Through this time, I'm continuously asking what I'm being arrested for and continuously telling them that they have the wrong person. They tell me that I just need to be quiet and let them do their job. At this time, I say, okay, obviously I'm not going to be able to convince them otherwise. So I start to give them my information, my date of birth, my social, everything like that. They take my property. They made me take my do-rag off, made me take my earrings out, my shoes. They gave me the jail shoes. They switched out the handcuffs from the court's handcuffs to the actual jail handcuffs. And as they're writing down my information, they try to switch a few numbers on me because they thought I was lying to them. And when I repeated it to confirm that the information that I was giving them was mine, they finally looked at the paper and they told me that I was being arrested for assault and battery and failure to pay restitution. And again, when they said that, I told them that they had the wrong person. And then, so finally, after all of this, probably like an hour and a half goes by, they say on the radio that the information that I was giving them is not matching up to the information of the person that they were supposed to be arresting. I immediately asked them to remove the handcuffs, being that they know that they have the wrong person. They did not. They told me that they needed to verify a few more things before that they could do that. So finally, after about 10 more minutes of them verifying whatever they needed to verify, they said that they were going to be releasing me. They took the handcuffs off. They gave me all my property back. And the officer himself escorted me down to the pretrial services office to have a meeting with the supervisors and everything like that. I filled out the formal complaint. I asked for the body cam footage. I just now heard back from them. They said it's going to take another 5 to 7 days for me to get it, and that an investigation has been started into what happened. If they would have listened or verified anything before arresting me, this would have never happened. I had my ID on me the whole time. They never asked me once to see it. They never verified any information until after arresting me and putting me through the whole processing. I don't know what it's going to take for them to actually do their jobs the right way, but I hope this video and everything else that's going around allows them to know that something has to change.